Alright, how's it going, guys? So, I have our two smelters. We are going to try this new setup for making annealed copper today. So, I'm going to put the fluid in as the top only, and the fluid out is the right only. So then, if I do it like this, that is our fluid out. I can put this one here. We need to have a... I swore I grabbed it. Ingot mold, which is not going to be able to be that one, because annealed copper is 2800. So we got to have the right temperature. And what are we going to use for pipe at that temperature? So obviously not copper or bronze. Invar is 23. Steel is 25. Chrome is 27. Ephron is 2807. And I said the annealed was 2800 flat. So 2807 would be enough, but man, that's close. Then we have galvanized, which is too small. Stainless, which is too small. Titanium. Netherite. Workers alloy, I don't even know what that is, but it's way too low. And then we have tungsten and tungsten steel, or tungsten carbide. I'm thinking Ephron would be fine. But I just want to make tungsten steel because I know that's just perfectly fine. We can't do carbon. All right. Let's just try some Ephron pipes. We're going to have... which size we want to do? Bandwidth is... That's not even enough for one full ingot. So let's do 3 large pipes. So that would be 6, 12, 18 Ephron. Try this. And I already have a large pipe mold. Should be this one. All right, and 3 will be enough because 1 out there, 1 up there. Yeah. 3 is going to be perfectly fine. So we'll get that done. And we already have molds over here that we used before. We have a tantalum that's 412, but we have a niobium that's 3437. The only problem is that is already a plate, and we need an ingot. So I could melt this back down. Or... yeah, let's go ahead and... I don't think I have any more niobium. I did have it all. Hey, there's 6 right there. Perfect. Put that in there and get this heated up, which isn't going to be too slow. I need to change my outfit so I'm not burning myself up. Go ahead and ploop, ploop, ploop. Get that in there. And it's only at 1,000. So we got a little bit longer for that. I really need to get a shut off set up on this one. But I haven't made a another thermostat to throw on here. So give me a minute, get this cooked, and I'll be right back. Alright, so that's done. There's our niobium. And now we want this as an ingot. Alright, there we go. 1 ingot mold. We're going to put that right there. And connect that up. Now we need a hopper and a chest. The hopper's going to go there. We'll put the chest right there. Put that over to there. Now we need 2 blocks in between. So let's get 5. 5 should be what we need. Go down and hook up this pipe. We need over there. I need to get the rest of this cleared out of here at some point. Alright, so this should be tungsten steel, so we should be right there. Over and then into there. And I ran that different than what I planned, so I'm gonna need 2 more. I need to fill that in. All right, 2 more of these. And since I've got all of this stuff done, or will here in a minute, I think we're going to do a live stream on Saturday evening at our normal evening time. Evening for me. Stream time. I think we're going to set up the boiler then. The boiler, heat exchanger, all that good stuff. All right, so there's that. We now have gas going into our 2 smelters. And then after the stream, I'll do a thing showing it off for you guys in a shorter video. All right. We're going to put a, if I can get the right thing, a chest. That's going to be our input. Wait a minute. That's not the input. The input's the top, doofus. And you know this, man. All right, so last thing we need, these are gas, so we can use a auto shut off. Don't know why those are down there. They're supposed to be up here. Get rid of this thing because we're not going to need it any longer. That spider's going to get real annoying real quick. Go away, jerk off. Alright, one there. One there. We turn that on. And it will start melting down our copper. And as soon as it gets melty, then we can turn on the other one so it can start annealing it. And I am going to kick the crap out of some spiders and his jockey friend. Oh, I also need to get my butt back to work on getting our cafe over here set up. I haven't even put the doors on it yet. I need to get that worked on. Probably will do that on Saturday too. Alright, so let's see if we have copper. We have copper in here. So now we can turn that on. And that will start annealing it. And we should end up with annealed copper. So it definitely does work with the Ephraim pipes. It's close, but it works. And the nice thing about the ingots is if I need wires, I can throw it in the wire mill. If I need dense plates, which is one of the things that we're going to be needing for this project, we need a dense plate for the heat exchangers, and we'll need a dense, or no, we just need a dense plate for this. And we can do that with ingots because we can use our welder. As you can see, we can do the rolling machine with a solid block, and we can weld that in the welding machine. We could do a block shape and extrude it. This is going to cost $92.16. This is only going to cost $23.08. So it'll be quicker and cheaper to weld it. I just have to make the selector tag of 9. Which, do I have any more of those? I do. So let's go ahead and get that made. I made up a whole bunch of these things the other day. Is that the way it was, or was it this way? There it is. So other than the fact that I have to walk my butt over there, is it really only doing one ingot, a little over one ingot at a time, I think. So it's not the quickest thing in the world, but doing it in the smelter sucks, so, or in the crucible sucks, because you've only got that 35 degrees to turn it off. So I'm going to go ahead and keep probably a stack or two at least of this around all the time, but it definitely works. We have annealed copper. So that's going to be it for today. short and sweet. And I will see you guys on Saturday afternoon, Saturday evening. And we will work on getting this new heat exchanger setup done. I'm also going to have to set up the centrifuge for the Pahoho lava we're going to get out of it. We're going to have all kinds of things we got to get set up. So hope to see you guys there. Have a good one. And I'll see you next time.